The film Full Metal Jacket is instructed by Stanley Kubrick. It got released in 1987. The film is about the Vietnam War. The film is kind of divided into two parts. The first part shows the recruits getting prepared for the war. The second part takes place in Vietnam. We follow Joker during the war, who goes through a development. He realizes how meaningless the war is. They never really accomplish anything during the war. They just kill. It especially appears in the scene where the soldiers find the sniper. They are shocked to find out there's a girl, only a child. Joker looks at the girl for a long time. When looking at her, lying there suffering, he sees nothing but himself. He becomes the evil together with the American society. The film is told from the point of view of the American society through Joker, who is an American soldier during the Vietnam War. The film is a criticism of the Vietnam War. Therefore, it is told from Joker's point of view, whose character goes through a development, a negative development, a so-called dehumanization, which these recruits are victims of. Especially Pyle, who, in the end, commits suicide because he can't handle the pressure. The dehumanization also shown in the first scene. The recruits get a crew cut, which is a very direct symbol of the human qualities taken from them.
Joker's development reflects the composition of the movie. The movie follows the model Cosmos Cares Cosmos, and so does Joker's development. To begin with, he looks at the military system through critical glasses. He feels sympathy for Pyle, who underperform. He possesses human qualities, which is Cosmos. Gradually, he changes because of all the challenges he goes through. Roughly speaking, he finds out that to survive the recruit training, to be ready for the real deal, the war, he has to throw away his sympathy for others. He does not sympathize with Pyle any longer. He hits him, as the others do. As Sergeant Hartman tells the recruits, if you survive recruit training, you will be a weapon. You will be a minister of that praying for war. But until that day, you are the lowest form of life on this earth. You are not even human fucking beings. At the end of the movie, he manages to re-establish his cosmos. As mentioned, he finds the meaninglessness of the war when he looks at the girl. He's ashamed of his actions, as well as the actions on behalf of the American society. Following stylistic devices are used to illustrate the main themes, dehumanization and meaninglessness, and the message the military should not be a dehumanization process, it destroys the human being of the movie.
The music is used in the movie to set up what is going to happen. For example, in the bathroom scene where the music is scary and indicate that something uncomfortable is about to happen. The lightning is as well used to put the viewer into a specific mood. In the bathroom scene, it is set to make it even more scary than the feeling that we get from the music. Even though there isn't much light, the light composition makes it scary.
The slow motion is used to dramatize the movie's themes as it takes us through the events in a more focused point of view, where we see every single thing that are happening. The look of Len Lawrence, also called Gomer Pyle, as he slowly begins to dehumanize and go insane. You can say he has a gloomy look in his eyes, as if he's not conscious, looks insane, which illustrates that his humanity is no longer to be found and is beyond rescue.
The main themes of the movie are represented throughout the movie through, among other things, a guk, which these recruits are calling their victims the Vietnamese people. It is a symbol of the development they go through, these recruits. The only way they are able to kill another human being is by identifying them with something non-human being, with an object, just a thing. And also the title, Full Metal Jacket, describes the dehumanization process. They create a front of metal while they are able to go through what they experience. They throw away all of their human qualities and become these killer machines. Also how they are able to kill other human beings. And furthermore, the name of our main character, Joker, the reason why he is given this name is exactly because he's wearing a mask. He's not himself. He has thrown his identity away to become this killer, to be able to kill another human being.
In class, we talked about the term gooks, which is a word that the soldiers used in the Vietnam War for the Vietnamese people in order to dehumanize them and make them easier to kill. We meet the term in the part of the movie where the American soldiers is going through the training to become soldiers. And in the training, they had to be dehumanized themselves in order to become the killing machines that they had to be in the war.
The film is somehow credible. The film is fictional, but it does display some truth in the story, as the film is based on semi-autobiographical books, The Short Thomas by Gustav Hasford and Dispatches by Michael Herr.